that'll be a little extra savings. $20 back in your pocket. All right, who is ready for an exclusive launch here at HSN? I know the Chelsea Beauty Spy is ready. She is like the Mata Hari. She's like the Bond girl of beauty. She travels the world. She brings us some of the most amazing, incredible hair treatments, beauty treatments. This is her #1 best-selling hair treatment here at HSN. Hands down, it's gotta be Moremo. This is the Moremo Miracle 10 for silky, soft, smooth, shiny hair. There's no other conditioner like it. And it sells out every single time it's on air. I don't go a shower a day, a week without it. And I'll tell you a story about what happened when I didn't bring it on vacation. But here's what we're doing today. Limited edition, brand new fragrance, vanilla cinnamon. First time ever. This is not just any size. This is the super size. You get a lot, you're not spending a lot. And we have a very special price just for Host Pick Day, $26. Welcome, Chelsea. Thank you so much. We've been working on this for like, I feel like it's been forever, almost a year in the making. And she says, it's gonna be brand new. No one else has ever seen this before.
No one has ever seen this before. It's completely limited edition, but the most exciting thing is it's a little dangerous, my friends. Here's why. Have you smelled this? I mean, if you love, we're moving into the holidays, pure, gorgeous vanilla, and think like Cinnabons, like if you were in the mall and you smelled those hot Cinnabons coming out of the oven, right? That's what we were all saying. So if you don't want people nuzzling up to you, it's not for you. This is a scent that's all about making you feel great, but it's at the heart is what Miracle 10 does for your hair, right, Sarah? So what makes this so unique is you're gonna take the bottle, you're gonna put it in your shower next to your favorite conditioner, and once, twice, depending on your hair type, you'll get to know how much you use. Once or twice a week, you're gonna take a few drops after you shampoo. You're not using conditioner, this is replacing it. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna emulsify a little bit in your hands. It turns from a clear, potent liquid to this frothy cream that's paraben-free, sulfate-free, and this is the magic, right? This is what contains all of the protein, amino acids, and all the things that your hair needs to literally put the hair back in your hair. If your hair is breaking, if it's damaged, if it's fried, if you blow dry your hair, if you curl your hair, you've got to use Moremo to get your hair back into good shape, and the smell is intoxicating.
I don't know what I would do without it. So when they said, what could be your hair pick? I said Moremo Miracle 10.
Thank you.
It's in my shower. You can check out my video on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Sarah Anderson HSN. You can find out why I'm obsessed with it, because it literally works in seconds. Now, let me tell you this. I have no idea how this works.
Oh, I do.
Because literally, when it comes out of the bottle, it looks like water.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say, what on earth are a few drops of water gonna do for my hair, for my head? Tell us what it can do for our hair.
Okay, so if you're taking a look at Patsy's before and after, here's what it can do. So the Miracle 10 water is the original water treatment. We actually discovered it over 6 years ago. Because it's water, what it allows is instead of heavy conditioners that sit on the top of the hair and then end up weighting it down and just give you hydration, this actually has the ability to penetrate the hair shaft. So I'm gonna turn Patsy to the back. So what do we mean by that? So your hair is made up of keratin, protein, and amino acids, right? So it only makes sense, Sarah, that if we can put those three things back into damaged hair, dry hair, baby fine hair, brittle hair, that you're giving your hair what it needs. And it does it so quickly, 10 seconds, because it's that liquid concentration. So it's unlike any other hair product in the world, honestly. We do a limited edition scent twice a year. This one, by the way, is not coming back. It's just for Sarah, the holidays, and it's one and done. So if you're one of those collectors, this is your time. It's vanilla and cinnamon, and it's just, people are gonna wanna nuzzle
you. It's so intoxicating. And the fragrance, you know, once you style your hair, it doesn't linger. It's just something you can enjoy in the shower, in the bath. But if your hair is thin, if it's fragile, if it is frizzy, if it is unmanageable, if you feel like you have fried your hair, you have damaged your hair, you've taken those hot tools over the last, several decades of your life, and you've attached them to your head every single day, whether it's blow dryers, curling irons, hot rollers.
Right, so what happens is when you use a blow dryer, or even you just brush your hair, you guys, you're literally brushing damage into your hair, right? That's why hair gets broken around the hairline. That's why every time you go to the hairdresser, they're always like, oh, I'm so sorry, we have to trim your hair. We have to stop the breakage, and we started to do that over 6 years ago with Moremo. You guys have proven with all the Moremo products, I think there's well over 1,000 customer picks just on Miracle 10. Yeah.
I tried to read them all. I ran out of time.
Right.
So don't just take our word for it. 1,000 rave reviews. Yeah. Not to mention, this has won huge new beauty awards.
Huge
The
awards.
Today Show called out blowout in a bottle. Because if your hair is not working for you, if your hair is unmanageable, if your hair can't hold style, this is the perfect solution. I've just got to get it in your hot little hands so you can see how amazing it is. We're the only one that has this size, this fragrance, and this price. So I would love for you to pick it up. It's not on auto ship either, so you can stock up. And do know a little bit goes a long way here.
Right, so this one huge bottle, by the way, because most treatments are pretty small. This one is almost 7 ounces, is gonna last you months. You're using just a couple of drops. Now let's take a look at the back of her hair, because here's what we wanna talk about. So if you look at her in the before, if you look at the ends of her hair in the before, you'll see they look kind of frayed, right? They actually look thinner. Right? And that's because the Miracle 10 has the ability to penetrate the hair, bond to the hair, putting back the amino acids, protein, everything your hair needs. Thin, fine hair will look thicker, healthier, really frizzy, dry hair is going to look more manageable. It's one hair treatment for all hair types, because Moremo, which means more moisture, isn't a company that's trying to sell you 1,000 different products. They want you to get home Miracle 10 because it can make a difference in everyone's hair. Just use it once or twice a week.
Exactly. Now we have the Moremo shampoo, which is awesome. It's the caffeine shampoo. Oh my gosh, if you love volume and you want increased styling, do add that to your order. But to Chelsea's point, you don't have to change any other routine. No. Use this instead of conditioner. Right. Now let me tell you what happened when I forgot to bring my Miracle 10 to our little beach getaway. Oh no. Last weekend, Chelsea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beach waves times 10. My hair was so frizzy. Not only was it humid, it was windy. I had forgotten all of my hair products. I couldn't even get a comb through my hair. I couldn't even brush my hair. Look at my hair with Moremo 10. It is so silky. It is so soft. My hair is not naturally straight. I like to blow dry. I like to get the flat iron out, but it won't do anything unless I'm using Miracle 10.
I love
that.
So
this works great if you have naturally curly hair. It helps you define your curls. It helps them manage them too, right?
It literally will change your hair, you guys. This is like, we're not just saying this after 6 years of this being one of the best hair treatments in the history of HSN. This is going to literally change your hair. To everything Sarah just said, look at the before. If your hair is frizzy, if it's broken, if it feels brittle, if you want healthier, longer hair, I'm not saying this grows your hair, but what I am saying is if you stop the breakage in the hair, then you don't have to cut it as much. So I don't know like why you wouldn't try Moremo, you know what I'm saying? Just because like, if your hair doesn't look good, this is a way for you to easily get back into your hair what it needs. And you'll know, here's why. This is the only hair product I know, 30 years in the business, that has 17 amino acids, 3 types of keratin, 3 types of protein. And you guys, if you love the scent of vanilla, it's so good and yummy, be careful. Because this is me. Everyone's gonna be like following you around like this.
Vanilla cookie. It's like a Christmas cookie. It's like dessert.
It just makes you feel like a warm hug in the shower during the holiday season. And you smell good and people want to nuzzle up next to you. And because of Sarah being awesome, you're the only people getting it.
And I really want you to know, these are our personal picks. I chose this because this has really worked for me. And I know I'm not alone. So don't just take my word for it. You can read the 1,000 plus reviews on our website. This is changing women's hair. Men can use it too. So I want you to try it because a little bit goes a long way. For less than $30, you can't get one blowout. But if this helps you manage your hair at home, and we're going into the holidays where we all want to have great hair, right? We're going to take those holiday photos. We're going to do a little Instagramming around the Christmas tree. We're going to see friends and family we haven't seen anymore and we haven't seen in a while. You might run into your ex at the grocery store.
Listen, that's my story.
That happened to you?
I say it to you all the time. I say it out here all the time. I'm like, every time I show up at the grocery store, it's always with somebody that you want to look great in, and I forgot to do Moremo and I'm frizzy. But I know we're going. I do want to, can I just show you my little,
show us
your Alexis went out and got us the little ingredients ingredients, and I didn't bring them out here and talk about it, but it's vanilla and cinnamon, and it's so pure with no parabens or sulfates or nothing yucky. It's so good.
Okay, it is going so quickly. When this is sold out, it's not coming back anytime this year, right?
This is what we have here now is it. It's
all
not
we
being
have.
made again.
Okay.
So by the way, if you love Moremo and you collect it, it'll end up on, you know, other sites and stuff. I'd stock up now because it's limited edition.
And it lasts and lasts and lasts. I would not bring this out you unless I thought it was an amazing value. This bottle will last me 6 months. I'm being perfectly honest.
And also the boxes, everything's
We
limited
gotta go.
edition. Oh,
Thank you,
no,
Chelsea.
you're a doll.
Thank you, models.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for beautiful hair. Thank you, Beauty Spy. All right, we got 5 flex pay on everything, and we've got some great brushes.